Morning, everybody. This is Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. So, where do we find ourselves at this point? We did the webcast a little bit later yesterday because I wanted to see how we opened, and we didn't open very well. I mean, 1303 in the pre-market was really the end of the line, and we steadily stair-stepped down during the course of the day. We eventually found support down at 1286, and we moved up a little bit overnight, and we went back down to test 86 again, and then we spiked pretty hard about 5 in the morning on IMF cash injection news, whatever the latest Europe headline was, and they got it back up to 1298. But that's the best they could do, and we stair-stepped down from that point, and the current trade is 1289, and we made it down as far as 1288, so we did 10 handles right off the top. The way I'm looking at this is the bulls are not going to really get any credit for doing anything extended until they can get back up and over 1303. The bears, for the last month and a half, 2 months, you could even argue 2 years. This is their latest chance. The ball is in their court. And they've consistently demonstrated over time that they can do absolutely nothing with that ball. But here's another chance for them. The bears are not going to get any credit for doing anything extended, in my opinion, until they get below 1253. If they can move it below 1253 with authority, I think selling will pick up. If the bulls can move it above 1303 with authority, I think the buying picks up. And maybe that's to 1332 or beyond, we'll have to see. But for now, from 1303 to 1253, you've kind of got this 50-handle trading no man's land, which is fine. Buy dips, sell rips, use stops, and be hedged. You can absolutely trade that intraday, and that's what we're doing in the room, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Let's do support and resistance. Current trade 1289 quarter. So on the downside, I've got 1288, which is your 3-day pivot, then 1284, which is a 9-day pivot, 1280, 1278, 1273, 1267, 1263, 1258, and the line in the sand, 1253. On the upside, you've got 1298, 1303, 1307, 1313, 1318, 1323, 1326, 1330, and 1332. So everybody have a good one today. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader for Mr. Topstep. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another pre-market webcast. Use stops, be hedged, trade them well.